Hello everyone! How are you doing? I've never heard that piece of music before. Like, how long it went on. I never heard that section before. Alas, happy Monday morning. Or Monday afternoon or evening or whatever time it is where you are. The plan is we're gonna hopefully, I think the three, I'm gonna tell all over myself why. Okay, expert. Wait, I just want to see something quick. Did I ever do that? Yes, okay. I was like, no, we want the expert. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. So, what I was saying, I just needed to get that quick, was that, plan is today is to finish the seven festival activities, whatever they may be, as well as, so do the 7 activities, and then as well as do lots of the main quest, because we're very, I don't have it equipped. Oh, it's right here. Did I? Oh, there's only 3 of us. Oh, come back. Come back, man. Oh. It's so weird only being 3 people. 3 more? Okay, 3 more. Two more. There we go. There you go. Do you need? No, okay. I was like, I'm just gonna wait and see if they need assistance with that. Finish now. Great. Now we're going to go to Brie, and we're going to do that. I am so tired. Jeez. I don't know why I keep doing this. I don't know why. One day I will not stream in the mornings. One day I will stream in the afternoon like a sane person. Today is not that day. I meant to do Guide to Brie, not Guide to Thorns Hall. Oh yes, but we're gonna do more of the epic quest because we're so, like, we're 10 levels above. And we've done all the areas in which it is. So I want to catch up on that, and then we also need to finish, like, Actually, no, I can't even do those 2. Well, with this stuff, yeah. I'm not too worried about those 2 single quests, though. The wares, oh, they're in Evident. The Doi. Yeah, we're gonna finish that stuff, right? Oh my goodness, I'm so tired. My brain feels like it's gone. Yes, we'll do this quest.
Will you give me a moment of your time, friend?
Yes, you will. Green? Okay. Okay, I haven't had a sip of coffee yet because it's still too cold. I mean, too hot, not too cold. Oh goodness. Yeah, so I want to work on, as well as the festival today, the main quest, and then a bit of Carlton. Just because we need to finish those 2. But I'm not too worried because it's not going to be very long because I have to study again today. Also, I'm not feeling 100%. So just keep that in mind. I'm not feeling quite 100 still, so. Yeah, well, that coffee's good though. Okay. What's the next one, my dude? Yellow. Okay. Let's see how many things we have. 28. Okay, we need 12 more to get another thingamabob. What's next, do we think? You know what? Maybe. Any color but blue. Alright, alright. It feels weird playing this early because like no one else is online. So obvious. Alright. Hello. Isn't blue. Okay, I can do that. One that's not blue. Okay. What's next? Yellow? I think it's gonna be yellow. We both chose yellow, actually. It's kind of funny. Green. Does it show? Or is that just me thinking it shows? No, it does show. That's cute. I never noticed that. Okay, we need 3 more. Ooh, lag. That was fun. Okay, my dude, what's next? What's next? Another green one. Okay. I'm okay with this. Okay. Oh, lag. Oh, the lag, that was unreal. Okay, I'm gonna read your chat in 2 seconds, I promise. I messed this up once and it made me very sad. What you getting with that? So I got all the pets for this anniversary, and I'm planning to get all the mounts as well, because of the 100%, because of, oh my god, the 100%ing. The only things I can really like 100%, like I want to do cosmetic stuff as well, like the outfits and stuff, but I don't know if this is fortunate. Unfortunately, the cosmetic stuff doesn't really, I don't want to say translate, but it really doesn't translate very well to like, there's no actual counter for it. That's a better wording for it. There's no actual counter for it, so I can't actually like keep track of how much I have. But all the mounts do, here. Let it load quick. See, it like tells you how many mounts, and same for pets. So that's my goal at the moment. But yeah, it's a lot. Honestly, the mounts are the ones that scare me the most. Yes, this quest is back. I thought it would be.
Will you give me a moment of your time, friend?
I like that quest. Okay.
Stay a moment.
I'm about to go to Calm Quick. We'll do that one very. No, we'll do these first. Okay. We need some letters quickly. You can get off your horse to get the letter. Did you know that? Oh, guess not. Guess they. Oh, how many pets? Nos, another viewer, was very, very kind, and they sent me a bunch, but I have 40 now. But if Nos didn't send me those, I would need a lot more, let me tell you. Great, we're gonna launch those just because I want them out of my inventory. Okay. Oh, I need to sell some silver scraps to you, my dude. Oh, it's insane that they also keep adding stuff too. Because every festival, I think they make at least one new thing for each. Okay, I just had the silver scraps. Where are the silver scraps? Oh, here they are. Yeah, because there's so much, and the fact that it's like essentially everything's free and like you only have to pay for it if you want to is even more insane to me. Like, I feel a lot of games like this, they could easily charge for like the entirety of the game and people would still play. I would play. I would be very sad because I wouldn't be able to play it as much as I do, but I would still try. Okay. The invitations are currently in my favor, which means a couple of them are gonna not like me right away. Great. Got an anniversary token, that's fine. This character, I think it's only been on just under a year. Oh, screw you, you stupid envelope. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Silkwire. But like in general, I've been playing on and off for 12 years, almost 13 years. Yeah, I've been playing a little bit too long, I would like, in my opinion. Just a touch. Don't be wrong, lovely game, but jeez. Oh, come on. There we go. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit of time. Hello. I need one more envelope, please. Or not. Please. Oh, I see. Oh, there's two running. There's two flying over here. Oh, there's one on the ground over here. There is one. Oh no, that's the first one of those we got, at least. Gotta chase this one. Nope. Come on. Oh, okay. Come on, come back. I'm just grabbing this one. Okay. Okay. Well, that fun. Okay, my favorite. Oh, that's so annoying. My favorite class would be Hunter, just because that's the one I started playing when I was younger, and that's when I continue playing because I find it easier. Because I play because it's a relaxing game, honestly, or like I like the story more than the like than concerned about interesting or new gameplay. I'm like, I like playing. Oh, can I stop getting those things? Does that make sense? But I didn't really say what I was saying, but whatever. I like playing because of the story and the vibe instead of the actual gameplay. And I find Hunter's the easiest to play consistently. Like, I played a bit of Runekeeper, which I do enjoy. I like Runekeeper, and Lore Master's fun. Yeah, so Runekeeper, Lore Master, those are both fun. I was trying to think of other ones. Runekeeper, Lore Master. Those are the ones I other play. I would say like Hunter's my favorite though. Hunter's the easiest to play as. And I always like bow and arrows. Bow and arrows are fun. They're like, I don't know. You know. Okay, the dude's right over here. Not that one, the other one. That one. Percy Bywood. Okay. Thank you. We're just gonna quickly sell this useless stuff to you. There we go. We're also gonna light off some of these fireworks. Okay. Yeah, like exactly. And I find for most of the time, I'm not gonna say all of the time, because there's definitely times where playing a hunter sucks. Because hunters are not the Runekeepers and Lore Masters are also weak though. So it's like, unless if you're playing a tank, it's gonna suck a bit for you. Because there definitely are times where you do quests and you're like, oh, this is kind of hard because you're just not the right class to do it by yourself. Like you need other people, or you need to get to a higher level, which is why that's why I never mind being too high level to do quests, because it makes it so much easier. At least for me it does. So, yeah. But yeah. Oh my goodness, coffee time. It's finally drinkable. I find kettles make coffee too warm, too hot, not even warm, just scalding hot, and it's so sad every time. Okay, you, ma'am, I need to give you your thing.
How can I be of service?
Thank you. Accept. Then we're gonna go up here to him. They each give me 1 token, I think.
Hello.
Yeah.
Might I have a word with you?
And Michael Delving. Okay. I first want to see if that. Nah, we'll do it later. Go to make a living. Um. Okay. Where is she? Oh, she's in the bird and the baby or whatever. With Ivy and the baby. I don't know. There's so many names nowadays. I can't possibly know them all. What is it? Bird and baby? It is the bird and baby. There's an Ivy one, isn't there? There's like an Ivy and I don't know.
A lovely day, isn't it? Good day.
To Hobbiton we go. Oops. Bum, bum. Okay, off to Hobbiton. Then tomorrow. We actually will not be streaming until, well, I might stream Wednesday something else. I don't know. I might just need a break. We won't be streaming LOTRO until Thursday. That's crazy because I have an exam tomorrow. So obviously, we're not streaming when I have an exam. We're spending tomorrow at the school. So yes. I'm in a good mood, but I'm also very exhausted. And I can feel it like in my body that I'm exhausted, but I'm happy today. Which like I'm happy a lot of the time, don't get me wrong. But like today I'm in a good mood. We're just vibing, just chilling. Maybe because I'm like almost done maybe because I know my exam's done tomorrow. Like I actually just started reading a series that Oh, that's so nice. That's nice. I find it interesting that like that's how you see the anniversary season as, like for you. Because for me, the anniversary, like, it's still quite, it's like nice. We have had some nice days here where it's like, oh yeah, you can go for a walk, but it's still quite chilly. So I don't want to, and also I live in a city, so we don't get to go hiking and stuff. And this is the first summer in a long time where I'm not actually going anywhere for summer. I'm actually going to school and work. I'm going to do a class and do full-time work probably. So it's very interesting to hear what other people see this time of year as, because I see this time of year as literally, because I've been in school for so long, it is just winter semester ending, spring semester starting. That is all this time of year is to me. I'm in good old Canada. I don't say much more than that because safety. But yeah, I'm in Canada. In a city though, so. Because I do know like there's obviously lots of areas in Canada where you can go hiking and you can all that fun stuff. Okay. We're gonna go to Thorns Hall and give the shield to the person. Coffee is lovely. Okay. I literally feel like a little coffee gremlin right now, but that's perfectly fine. Hello. We need to go in. This is a little trick. If you want to get to the inn in Thorns Hall a little faster, if it'll load. Oh, I can do it again. Well, don't mind me. We're just doing it again. Oh, look, the guy's here again. Hi, buddy. No, hi, buddy. I'm back. Oh. Oh, God. Wait, hello. I don't think, I could be wrong. So I take 2 degrees, and the 1 degree I don't actually state, just for the safety, because I think if I say both degrees, it'll be very obvious to point out where I am. So my 1 degree is theater, so I don't have exams in that. The other one I do. It's just like a math type-y exam, so it's meh. I don't really care about it, which is fine, you know? Okay, we need just a few more. Hey, dude, come back here, dude. Thank you. Are you running away from me? I think not. Hey, you. Thank you. Oh, no, don't do that. Come back. Oh, I've been launched. No, 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 no. I got 8, sweet. I have done it. Yeah, well, I'm just at the point where I'm just excited to finish this semester. This semester's been too long. Oh no, he's in fair and score. He's not even here. Oh, I'm so stupid. Like, I just want my semester to be done. After, I have 1 more year left of school and then I'm done. Hopefully forever. Well, I don't know. I don't want to say forever because I might be taking like other certifications and stuff. Or like other languages. Like I do need to take another language course and at the moment I'm unsure of how I'm doing that. But you know how it is. Like I might take other certifications and stuff, but I don't think I'll ever go back to school full time after this year, after the last year, because I can't. I just, no.
What do you need?
Okay,
Will you stay and speak with me?
that's what I thought it was. That's okay. I guess if you're exploring it, that's fine. I'm not a math type person. God. Yeah. And like, I don't know. I mean 2 degrees in 4 years is a lot of schooling, I feel like. So I feel like most people would be like, that's understandable that you'd finish it and not coming back forever, probably. Yeah. So I don't, like whenever I explain to people what my degrees are, because everyone assumes that it's 1 degree or a double major because those are the most normal things that people do. So like naturally I go, no, it's not. It's 2 degrees. And then they go, why are you doing that? And I'm like, that's a really good question. It's because my parents didn't want me to take theater. Well, one of them. Well, the other one's more supportive, but alas. So I'm just chilling with my 2 degrees. And it's so funny because in both degrees as people I meet, they're like, why are you doing that? Just do 1. I'm like, And then the funny thing is I've always been like to my friends, I was like, I'm essentially done the 1 degree. I just need to take 1 course this spring semester and I'm done it. And I'm like, then I never have to do any of those courses ever again and I'm done 1 of the degrees. And they're like, because I've joked about it. Oh, they're completely opposite. So like one's theater and one's like one that don't try to guess it please when I say this, but like you'll understand. So one's theater and the other is one that my parents wanted me to take. Just for reference. I want to see if the thing is that, oh, we can get a steed actually. Let's go get a steed. But yeah, I have 1 more course, but I remember I was talking to my friends, I'm like, I really wanted to drop this degree so many times. Oh, which one should we get? Steeds. Oh, we already got the goat. I forgot we got the goat. Okay. Headpiece, and then we want a steed. Should we just get that one? I think we should get that one. Or should we get a different one? I mean, that one kind of looks fun. There. So, what was I doing? Oh, yes. Yeah, do it. Get that one. It's fun. Yeah. It's a fun old time. After a year. Hey, that's fine. If it takes you a year to get something, it's fine. Don't be like me who tries to 100% an entire festival in 2 weeks. It'll drive you insane. Oh, they don't have the quest right now. Okay, that's fine. We're going to go to Evendom. All 2 exams. Exactly! While going to school full time, this is how... I don't want to say I'm crazy, but I think I might be slightly. Oh, I forgot that's where they are. Can I get a horse there? Is that like doable? Oh no, we'll see. Oops, hi.
Greetings.
Oh, I can't. Okay, well that sucks. Well, sucks. Ooh. We'll at least go like this then. Sorry, as I was saying, I get distracted very easily, so keep that in mind. I don't want to say I'm crazy, but I think I am. I'm currently, so, oh goodness, how does this even work? I'm a full-time student. Like, I take the max credit hours. Next year I might not, which is nice. Like, I might not have to. So I've been taking the max credit hours as long as I could. So that's 5 courses a semester. As well as working part-time and trying to stream at least 3 times a week. And now that it's spring, I'm trying to get a second job. So I want to work 40 hours a week at each job while taking a course while trying to stream 3 times a week. I'm okay and I'm just too ambitious and I always need to be doing something. I hate not doing things, or I don't know. It's also just like partly due to a thing where it's like, I'm trying to plan for my future and everything I'm doing, that's how I've always been like that. It's causing a lot of stress, but like, I want to plan for my future, which to me means getting things done and out of the way quicker, if that makes sense. So getting another job, I want to work 40 hours because I want to be able to afford to move when I'm done university. You know? Like, it's a lot of little things. And my plan is, once I'm done university, to not do as much. Like, I move and then it's, okay, I have 1 job, not 2. I have 1 job, I have my hobbies, I stream, but nothing to the extent that I'm currently doing. But I've been like this since high school. Like, I think my first year I worked, this blows people's minds. So the first year I worked, it was in the summer, I worked 2 jobs. Like, I worked more than most people, like most adults probably back then. I worked full-time in the summer as a student counselor for like a kids camp. And then I also worked part-time, so almost every evening. I think it was like only 4 days a week though, 4 or 5 days a week. I worked at a theater, like a movie theater. I did that for like the whole summer. It was so bad. I don't know why I did that, but yeah. My plan is once I graduate to actually take a break though, like for a month and just not do anything. But we'll see if that actually happens or if I decide to, nah, I need to do stuff. We'll see. Okay, we need to go talk to someone who's all the way over yonder. She's just like a little bit far, not that far. Just a little far. Oh, she's actually literally just straight through. Sweet. Then it's probably gonna be like, go back to the main part of Evendom, or go back to Bree. Oh, gotta go this way. Silly goose. Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum 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 dum dum. Okay. Am I here? Yes, she's right here. Hello.
Greetings to you.
Where is he? Oh, I was like, are you about to make me go to a really random area? No, he's here too. It's like, oh god, this is not. But it's fine. It's fine. Like, we'll talk to another person, which we can deal with. Think it's this way? Yes, okay. I was like, I forget which way I have to go. Oh, is it this way? Okay. Yes, sort of. I never understand these areas with the like the bad guys take over for a bit, then the good guys take over for a bit. Never understood it.
What can I do for you? Would you do something for me?
Okay. What does this mean? I have to talk to people, help them defend their position. Okay. I'm assuming that's where just red dots are. I guess let's go over here first. I don't know. Map of the game. I don't think the map is the same as in the movies because I'm pretty sure I could be wrong on this though. That they took it off the book instead of the movies. Which I know is similar, but due to like copyright reasons, they had to like specifically go off the book. Again, could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure how that one worked. Was that they had to be like, oh, this is only about off the books, not the movies. That's also why like the characters don't look like the actors per se.
The shadow must fall.
Shadow must fall, but more like the descriptions in the books. Why do you still have a ring, my dude? Well, alas, that's fine. Gonna go this way. Gonna go this way. Ooh. Yeah, into the water I go. This could be bad. You know what? This place gives Atlantis vibes. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? To me, it gives like slight Atlantis vibes. Just slight. Nothing too much, but just like slightly, like a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Well, you're not a bow person. We need people with bows. Okay, well. Soldier, I don't care about you. Oh, look out, I don't care about you. Ooh, but I do see a ring, which I do like. Hello? Hello, ma'am.
What can I do for you?
Now I just need to find bow-wielding stupid people. Do you have one? Oh, the lookouts do have them. Okay, sweet. Makes my life easier. Okay, I don't think the soldiers have them though. Okay, we're not gonna go all the way over there. We're gonna look over here. Really? None of you? Okay, well. Look out. You do. I know you do. Goodbye. Okay. We're just gonna go towards that so I don't have to stay in the water for too long. Because I don't like the water. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That means that truly does mean something. I think it's a bit of both for me though. Honestly, it's a bit of like constant I need to be doing something, but also like the way I was kind of raised was like you need to always kind of be, I don't want to say be raised, but like, well, not even raised. It's in today's society, there's so much that you need to be able to be a functional adult, it feels like. So I don't consider myself a functional adult, even though I'm 20 and I've lived on my own for 2 years. I don't consider myself functional because I'm in school. But I feel like nowadays you need so much to be a functional adult. You need like, yeah. So I definitely agree with both those things. And yes, thank you for that. That's very, very sweet and very thoughtful. Okay. Off we go back to the person who's going to literally tell us, can you go back and do that thing again, please? Or they won't, and they'll be nice, but I highly doubt they're gonna be nice. Or they'll make us travel and do an instance.
How can
I want to choose one. Mm-hmm.
Stay a moment.
Okay, we're going to... This one goes with the funny looking earring. There we go. Also, we're just gonna... Just because I have it in my inventory. Where do I have to go? I feel like I've done this. I've probably done this quest on a different character. I was like, this quest seems really oddly familiar. Probably because we've done it on a different character before. Because it is. I feel like I haven't though. Because I've never done book 10. This is the first I've ever gotten. Okay. I think it's just a similar quest to what you are given while you're in this area. Like, I think they're both very similar. Okay, well now I just need to go find a couple people. Go up. Hello. Ooh, look, some orders, thank you. Don't mind if I do. It feels a little morbid collecting them from like dead bodies, but it's fine. It's fine. It's who needs, you know, don't think about it. If you don't think about it, it's fine. It's only when you think about it, it gets weird. Okay, okay. Oh, it's somewhere here. Oh, it's a little bit, I think it's up here. I think. Oh, yep. Hello, dead body. I feel like I shouldn't say that. Like, hello there, you dead body. How do you do? It's probably not great considering you're a dead body, but okay. We're just gonna go with it. Okay. Now we're gonna collect the last orders. And then that's that. Then that's that. Feeling slightly more awake because I don't have had coffee in my system now. Because coffee is the elixir of life. And I will not elaborate. Well, I might. I don't know. I just love coffee. It's like that one thing that I shouldn't love because, like, technically coffee's a drug, but I'm like, there's worse things. It's like when every time I buy a new book, literally, my friends and I have the same opinion when it comes to book buying. It's like, it could be heroin, or like, and I'm sorry if that's like insensitive to people who have issues or problems with stuff. We literally, but we do say that. We're like, it could be drugs. It could be, you know, it's an expensive book, but it could be worse. You could have a different thing you want to buy. Because books, oh my god. I was even talking to my dad about this the other day because they had like a charity secondhand book thing they were doing. So I bought 7 books for $13, which was so cheap. Because it was all for charity, right? So they weren't gonna gouge the prices or anything. Coffee's just like so good. Tea, I'm starting to like tea too. I find teas better, especially when my throat's sore or when I just want something warm to drink. But if I want coffee, there's no substitutes. It's like, it's just coffee or nothing. But I was talking to my dad about this. I was like, yeah, books are so expensive. And he's like, yeah, I know. And we've lived in Canada. Like, we lived in Canada my whole life, my whole family. So it's like, well, my parents lived somewhere else once, but that's neither here nor there. And I guess my dad was saying, because I remember briefly when I was younger, the Canadian and the US dollar were very, very close, and that never happens. So it was like, because I don't know if you've ever noticed, but on like, I don't even know if you buy books, but if you look at a book, on the back of it, it says like USD and Canada, so it says like in the Canadian dollar and US dollar. And it's always a different price. And my dad was, and it's usually like, the US version is like $30 and the Canadian version is at least $40, if not more. It's like it's always at least $10 more. And I guess we used to be told like I guess we used to be told that it was due to like the exchange rate, because yeah, but I guess there was a time when the dollars were so close, like exactly the same, and it was still more expensive to buy a book in Canada. And this literally just because it's more expensive to buy books here. Why am I following this dude? But yeah, so the more you know, it's literally just more expensive to buy books in Canada. And even like when I went to Europe and I got some books, the one book was easy, like I remember looking at it, it was like 20 euros, and it was like a special edition, like, you know those penguin cloth bound books or whatever. Oh, whatever. Oh, I'm knocking everything over, that's fine. Oh, I'm joking. Yeah, it was like a penguin cloth bound classic, whatever, like beautiful special editions of the books. And in Canada, I think they're like 30 or 40 bucks easily, right? No, I think they're like 40. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure they're 40. I was getting some with this.
How can I be of service?
I'm putting these shoes on. What is this? Shoes. There. Where am I going? Oh, just over there. I was like, where am I going? Yeah, because the ones I bought, I think even with the exchange in euros, when I got them, well, I didn't buy them, my boyfriend did, but you know, I think they were always like about 20 euros a piece, and then it's like 40 bucks here, 30 to 40 bucks here. It's not even the exchange. It's just because it's more expensive to buy books here. And I don't understand why. Because I'm like, lots of people, especially with like, because like, I don't even know. Because especially with like books, you can use like American printing or British printing for the books, because like Canadians read both. So I'm like, I mean, they're both similar to begin with, but like, you know what I mean? Like, we both use both spellings all the time, kind of thing. Well, hi, buddy.
Thou knowest what stands against thee. Thy numbers are few.
Let's go for the walking. So yeah, it's a little interesting to see how different things are. But yeah. Okay, where am I going now, guys? Where am I going? There's two of them, aren't there? Oh my goodness, they really went. How about you go all the way around? All around Everswim. See, I thought I was done with Everswim. apparently I'm not done with Everswim, and I will never be fully done with Everswim. Oh well. Everswim we go. First we'll go get that one, and then we'll go back here, from here, get that one. There's a little bit of swimming today, guys, so sorry. Did not know it would be swimming this much. My goodness. Oh, I don't miss Everswim. I thought I was done with Everswim. Ooh, 100's charge. I don't know if I've ever done that one. Oh, maybe I have. Well, yeah, where it's like kind of blurry, but kind of not. It's like, oh, you're in like a vision. It's like they're like, you're in a vision. You're not in the normal world. Like you're going somewhere else. In the Shire. Oh, I've definitely done that one. I don't quite remember what it is, but I've definitely done it. I'm level 60. If I haven't done it, that's just sad. Okay. Oh. We're almost there. Man, okay. What's this? Okay. I know people live on that island, so that's weird. Okay. The person or the thing, I don't really know what I mean. Oh. Hello. I think you killed what I wanted to.
What chance have you?
Oh. Come on, my dude. You're just being annoying. Oh, don't do that. Oh, hello. Okay. Now we're done. We're gonna go back here. We're gonna swim up north. They killed our friends though, so that's kind of mean. Why must you kill our friends, Okay. We're just gonna start swimming now, guys. It'll be better for everyone if we just start swimming. Okay. I'll swing around the eye. Da 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 da. Swimming, swimming, swimming. Got to keep on swimming. Swimming, swimming, swimming. Great. Ideal. Okay. I should move more that way. There we are. Then we will meet the emissary of Rantost, who's also probably dead if we're going off a theme here. Assume everyone's dead unless told otherwise. Which means I'll have to kill a lot of people, which is not, well, it's fine because I'm high enough level and it doesn't really matter. I wish I could swim like this elf because she has no issue just being like, okay, time to swim. It's super deep. I have no worries. It's like, oh, that must be nice. I have worries. Oh, have you ever swam in the dark? So like, I didn't grow up in a city. I grew up in like a middle of nowhere place or whatever. But has lots of like we had a lake near us and lots of people would go out to the lake, and this is such a bad, don't do this, okay? Just don't. I remember I don't know if it was someone's birthday or we just all went out there for like a get together or what, but I remember we were like, let's go swimming, it'll be fun. And we went swimming earlier in the day, and then we decided to swim at night as well. In the dark, when you couldn't see anything, the only light was the one little light on the house. And I remember, like, you couldn't see anything. Like, it was just pure black. I couldn't even see my friends, and it was so bad, because I'm also quite short. So I couldn't even, like, touch. It was just... And my mom freaked out, because she was like, that is so dangerous. You don't go swimming in the dark. And I was like, well... I mean, I'm fine. I mean, the lake where we live wasn't that deep, so it wouldn't have been the end of the world, but it was funny because it was like, oops. That's what this lake reminds me of, going swimming with my friends in the dark because of how deep it was. Yeah. I want to go swimming again so bad. It'd be nice to go swimming, honestly. I've gone to the sea once, and okay, so I don't know, it's not really early to go swimming where I am. I've never been to, okay, so the first time I went to the sea, or the ocean, or whatever you want to call it, was when I was 18? No, 19. I was 19. I've never been to the ocean before that. I've never, I've only been lakes, but this is a very key point in this story. I grew up with the Discovery Channel at my grandparents, and we'd go there a lot in the summer. And what do they have in the summer on Discovery Channel? Shark Week. And you're like, oh, what's Shark Week? Shark Week's where they tell you about all the things in the ocean which are sharks that can kill you. And like, I have a lot of irrational fears, but I'm like deathly scared of sharks. Like, I refuse to go. It got to the point where like I was like, no, if I would watch Shark Week, I wouldn't go swimming in the lake because I was just scared. I'd be like, no, what if there's a shark? So, we don't like sharks, okay? And then also, like, as I got older, I learned there's like jellyfish and like other things that like can really hurt you in the ocean that like are even harder to see than sharks. So I was like, I really don't want to go. It's really scary. I'm fine with swimming in a lake because lakes, like, there's nothing that can kill you in a lake. Like, you might get like the itch or something, but nothing will kill you. So yeah. So I was just like, but then I went to Italy the first time when I was like a couple of years ago, see my boyfriend. First time going to Italy. Well, no, the itch is like swimmer's itch. It's not that bad. It's honestly could be worse. Oh, with the crown. That sucks. Well, sorry, I will get on with my story in just 2 seconds. Oh, someone else is attacking. That's... Okay, you're not attacking me. Great. Over here we go. Okay, so... so we go to the ocean, so we go to the sea. Because one of his things was I need to swim in the sea. I've never done it before, and he's done it. And I was like, okay, like I can't make any promises to go very deep into the water because, like, I'm terrified of everything that could be in the sea and ocean. I am terrified of. Doesn't matter what it is. Like, I always see videos of people like scuba diving and there's like a giant whale beneath them. I would cry. Like, no, I am deathly scared of all things like that. So we went to the sea, and I was enjoying myself the first day, I think it was. Yeah, we're having fun. It's perfectly fine. and all of a sudden he's like, oh, we have to get out. And I was like, okay. Or no, he didn't even say we have to. He was like, oh, we should probably get out. Like, we should, like, let's go do something. Like, let's go out and get some ice cream or whatever. And I was like, okay. And I'm very dumb and oblivious. Like, you need to if you haven't even tell, like my brain's like I'm a very scatterbrained person, but also like I'm all over the place, and I'm also chronically oblivious. Like I am one of the most oblivious people you might ever meet. So keep that in mind. So he was like, oh, well, let's just get out now. But he's like, you should follow, like, just walk where I'm walking. And I was like, okay. I didn't really think anything of it. It was super, super wavy, like super windy kind of thing. So, and the waves are like taller than me. Like it was very wavy, but it was like safe wave. I don't even understand it, but it was fun. We get out and he goes, I think I just got stung by, like he was pretending he was perfectly fine. This moment we're out of the water, he then like runs to like the weird shower thing they have outside to like put water on it. And he was like on his leg, and he was like, I think I just got stung by a jellyfish or sea urchin. And I was like, and then I started freaking out because I was like, what do I do? Are you gonna be okay? Do we need to go see someone? And he's like, I'm fine. But he's like, I know if you got stung by it, you would never step foot back in the water again. And I'm like, that's very fair. And then even the next day, because we were there for 2 days, I almost didn't want to go back in the water because I was so scared of it, of getting stung by a sea urchin. Even though he was fine, he was more than fine. But yeah. So I'm still scared of the ocean. I'm not against it by any means. I will go back in it. Oh yeah, well, I'm scared of everything and anything, so he's just used to having to deal with my scared ass. Like, I like going on trips, I like going on adventures, I like, you know, doing all that type of stuff, but I am so scared of everything. And I am truly like trying to not I'm trying to not be so scared, but it's like I'm scared of heights. And we went when I went this summer, this past summer, I mean, we went to this like tower, we went to a castle, and he knows I love castles, but it was like a ruins of a castle type thing, and it had this cool tower, and walked up this tower, but the tower stairs were really far apart, and they were wooden, they creaked, and I was absolutely terrified. I loved it, but I was so, and he was like, you're fine. I'm like, I'm not fine. So I'm trying to be less scared because I want to do more cool things. But why can't he just come to where he is? But it's like, oh my god. Not being scared to do basic things is one of the hardest things. Like, well, not basic things. Heights and like creatures, I think, are fair things to be scared of. But I'm not scared of flying. And I know a lot of people are scared of flying. But flying is one of the safest things you can travel by. Because people do it all the time. And there's very few instances of like I know recently there was a couple. But it's overall, flying is safer than driving a car. So. Oh, I'm doing this because I feel lazy. I feel lazy. Okay, let me talk to the dude once again. Mr. Dude. There we go.
Greetings.
Do I have to go? No! Cruel dude. Okay. Yeah. But like, even then I don't always think intelligently. Because it's like, I don't know how to put it. Like when I can go on planes, but I also think the drive to want to go somewhere else is so high in me that I'm okay with going on a plane because I'm like, yeah, it's fine. Also, the planes specifically, I always think people were on planes like ages ago and they were fine. People have planes now and they're still fine. Like, it's fine. But then it's stuff like heights or like things where there aren't any safeties too. I think like heights, I'm scared of heights. Or then it's like creatures that can like bite you and like you die because they're venomous, or you know, it's literally anything and everything. I'm just like, how about we don't do that? How about we just go do nothing? I don't know, because I want to, like, I watch a lot of travel YouTubers, because I live in an area, well, I started watching them during COVID, and I live in a space where it's like, it's not even that. I just need to get over myself and be like, if something happens, likely of dying from something biting you nowadays is so slim. Like, I'm deathly scared of snakes. Like, if I see a snake, I'm running the opposite direction. Like, I am absolutely terrified of snakes. Because A, where I had them, we just had gardener snakes. So it's not like they're gonna kill you. They will literally go the other way. But, I'm getting my horse. Even if you get, like, bit by a venomous snake, unless if it's one of the really bad ones, which why would you be in a place where one of the very, very bad ones are? You're most likely fine. Like, in the long run, like, you're most likely going to be fine type of thing. Yeah. Like, maybe you won't be, but you probably will be. Just from, like, going with, statistics and, like, technology. But snakes scare the crap out of me so much. But then it's even stuff like going in the sea. If you're in an area where you're swimming and the water isn't even that deep, you have literally nothing to be worried about. Like, there are no sharks. Well, like, you have maybe jellyfish and sea urchins, but there's no sharks. There's no electric eels or whatever. Like, there's nothing that is going to kill you that's going to be in a swimmable area, especially if it's like places like where I went swimming. It was like one of those places where you pay to kind of go on the beach. I didn't know this was a thing until I went to Italy, but I guess it's like you pay to go to the beach, and they have like chairs and they have like a lifeguard, which also, if they have a lifeguard, you're even safer. So like, if it's a place where everyone swims, you're even safer because everyone swims there and you're not the only people in the water type thing. So, you know, it's just, no, we're gonna go this way. Yeah. I need to think more statistically. I think more like, oh my god, I'm gonna die, instead of, oh my god, everything's fine. Which is, you know, just how it is. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Oh my god. To be fair, does it help that I watch stuff like Jaws or whatever the hell? No, I didn't actually watch Jaws. Well, I watched the second one, the third one. I've never watched the first one. Because no.
What do you need?
Defend her. Okay. Where? Oh, are these the ones we're just feeding? Oh, you see the ones. Oh, that's easy. They're so low level. This is fine. I'm just gonna kill all of them so then she can't die. I think that's a pretty good plan. Oh. Oops. Oh, come on. Whee! We did it. Now I need to go see the other person. The other person is over there. Oh yeah, it's like, I always like the stat that is like, we know more about the space than we do about like the ocean. And I'm like, you know, I don't think we should be going in the ocean. I don't think so. I don't think the ocean needs us to go poking around in it. Like, oh, I'm also like slightly claustrophobic. Not to a huge extent, because I actually like sitting in small spaces, like, but then it's like, if I know I can't get out when I want to get out, that's when it gets kind of like uncomfortable, you know? So the idea of going into like a submarine is just absolutely terrifying. And like, I know some people are like super like, and most of them are perfectly safe. But personally, I could never. You could not pay me to go into a submarine. I will never do it. Never. Because it's just not, we shouldn't be going under the water. At the bottom of the hill? Oh, hi. Is it really only you? Not like 4 of you or just 1 of you? Is that really? Oh, there's more. I was like, is that really? This is all? No, there's more. There's more. Well, back to the dude. All right. Back to the dude we go. Woo. Back to the dude. Back to the dude. Okay. Hey dude, we did another one of your quests. Are we gonna leave this Evendom, please? Cause I hate Evendom. Cause hate's a strong word. I don't. These are all. Let's take that.
What can I do for you?
He's still. Don't get me wrong. Evidom's fun when you do it for a little bit. When you have to constantly go like between areas. Nay. No, thank you. Hello, my dude. Gotta go speak to another person. Well, essentially the same person, but you know. It's fine. Okay. Great, we go this way. We're gonna go talk to the dude. There's so many doors in this place. Why? Why must the doors be dooring? I don't see so. Okay, my dude. Hi, buddy. You don't even have a bed in here? Oh, you do. Oh, it's a really bad looking bed, but okay.
What do you need?
Okay. Back to the right stairs. That's kind of funny. Where are you on going to the right stairs? What about so there's wrong stairs? No, the right stairs. Jeez. Never noticed that. Okay. Da-da-da. Oh, thank you so much for the subscription, Silkwire. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
What do you need?
Oh, I'll have to talk to this angry dude again. Oh, talk to the dude who's right behind you. All right.
What do you need?
Collect. Where is that? Oh, shucks. Okay. I see. You want me to go all the way back to... This whole quest series is just... How much of Evendom can we do? Without actually doing Evendom. Oh my goodness. Okay. Back we go. I honestly thought there was like, I don't say less Evendom, but I didn't realize it was this much Evendom. how many more would it, like... I'm very curious. Maybe the D's will tell me something. Epic. Cities, I don't think it's this. Unless it could be. I don't know. Reputation. Oh. Up and comer. Oh, tasks. Okay, I was like, what is this? Kindred with... What's this? Men of... I don't even know where that is. I don't even know what that is. Okay, well... Don't even know where those are. That's perfectly fine then. Is it? Not really, but that's fine. Alright. What are my skirmishes? Oops. I guess there's a lot of skirmish stuff I have to do with that one. That one. That one. I guess we could do that one today. If we so feel like it. I don't really know which one that is. I'm just looking at this stuff because I don't even know what it is. Trouble and tuck row 205 her. Skirmish. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, that's a lot of stuff. Okay. Now get on the horse. Gotta go very much further. Don't worry, guys. I will, thank you. And hi, thank you for coming in. And I hope the meetings are somewhat enjoyable. I'm not gonna say very enjoyable, but at least somewhat enjoyable. Oh, I don't want to go in the water. No water, please. No water. Oh no, I'm yawning. Okay, how do I get up there? Oh, it's a bit of a ways. Just a little bit of a ways. Okay. Da 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 da. Am I poisoned? No. I was like, am I poisoned? Nay. Okay, where am I going now? Okay. Oh, it's all over there. Okay. They really choose the furthest sections. Like, how about you go as far as you humanly can go from in I don't know how to say it, animus? Animus. That's what I'm calling it now. I don't know if it's right, but that's what we're saying it is. As far as you can go in that. That's what you're doing. You're gonna like it. Okay. Well. Bum ba dum bum. Bum ba dum. Going to go up here. Da 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 da. Bum bum. Dun da dum. Okay. We want to go. Oh. I was getting too excited. We aren't supposed to go there yet. Okay. This way. Oh, hi, buddy. Goodbye, buddy. Don't mind me just casually going through all the war zone. Don't mind. Just having a fun old time. Perfectly normal. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. What? So ever. Oops. Collect something. Do you have it? Yeah, okay. I was like, I feel like you have it. Well, if you wanna. He's floating! Jeez. It's fine, it's fine. Bum, bum. Bottom, bottom, bottom. Oh, I'm yawning. I'll be yawning. I'll be yawning. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Into here we go. I'm gonna go give the thing to the guy. Don't know why we're bringing something to a bad person, like a evil dude. We're like, here you go. Have this lovely gift. You're welcome. For being a good prisoner. Like, thank you for being a good prisoner? Question mark? Like, is that what we're doing? Maybe not. I don't know. I don't understand. I can't seem to stop. Why he angry?
Greetings.
Oh. Oh. I don't have enough room. Oh, shucks. I really don't have enough room.
Might I take a moment of your time?
There you go. Okay, I was like, what? What's going on? Okay. The little hamster. Hi. Oh, I went to IKEA the other day, and there are these giant, they're like medium-sized rugs, and they were fur. They're fur rugs, okay? You should picture it. And they're just hanging on the wall, but the shape they were, it looked like someone like blew up a hamster. And I said to my sister, I was like, hey, do you want a hamster rug? It looked so bad. Looked just like, no. Okay. Where is he? East Agma. Great. I'm out of Eminem. Woo! We love the sea. We love to see being out of Eminem. Probably not for long. But one can hope. One can indeed hope. Okay, where am I going? Okay. Yellow. Yellow. I think he's in here. I think this is his. Wait. No. Oh, I'm forgetting where everyone's rooms are. This is the room. Okay. I think. Okay, he was originally there? Is he not? No, he's here. He's here. Just don't quite know where. Maybe he's in here. Oh. Yeah, you know, if he says his room, he's probably in his own room. Hi, dude.
What do you need? Stay a moment.
Do I have to go? Oh, these people. These people making me go back and forth. Oh, these people. So rude. So rude. So rude. Just make me do this. How many chapters are in book 10? I'm on chapter 13 already. I just want to go to Origin, honestly, at this point. Didn't know that was such a hard ask. Oh yeah. Talking to the dude, talking to the dude, talking to the dude. Yes, we are. Okay. Oops. There we are. Up the stairs to the left, and we shall see a door. We'll talk to the dude, and we're gonna yell at him. Oh dear. Oh dear. Why is there a note? You're stupid. You are stupid. You stupid, my dude. Pure stupidity runs in your veins. I just dropped my phone. Let's just make sure I didn't break it first before we go on with this quest, because I don't feel like having a broken phone. Okay, camera's fine. Camera's fine. Moving is fine. It's just dirty, but that's fine. Flashlight works. I literally have it sitting on my desk in front of where I was like moving my hands, and I just bonked it and it went yeet. Oh. As I was saying, he is stupid. This elf, stupid. Me, also stupid, but mostly clumsy. Okay. Okay. Hi, dude. Some unfortunate news.
What do you need?
Hey, dude.
Thou art too late. All has been according to the wishes of Angmar's region.
Oh, shush your face, more blah blah blah. Shush your face. Okay. Ah, there he is. There he is. Hello, my dude.
What do you need? What can I do for you?
Ooh, we're traveling.
Laerdan, succumbing to the whisperings of LOTRO, foolishly seeks to confront Amartya at Baratiron, where she seeks to use the Palantir to find Narquil.
And search for what?
Free peoples is for the Palantir to be recovered from the
Oh, it won't tell me where I actually have to go. That sucks. Okay, well. Okay, well, at least they're easy enough to kill. I'm assuming it's just gonna be at like the very top is where we have to go. I would assume. I mean, I could be wrong. We could be very wrong here, guys. I'm just trying, okay? I'm trying my best. That's all I can... Oh, I could try. Okay. Oh, hi, buddy. Don't mind me. Well, don't mind. I'm just gonna get rid of you too, okay, bud? Thank you. There's a giant gate. Hi, buddy. How you doing? I don't appreciate that you're level 50 and have 12,000 health, but here we are. Here we are. You need rest. Hi. We're just gonna go up now. Yeah. Is this the right way? No idea. But we're just gonna... There he is. Oh, he angry. To rescue your dumbass. Don't really feel like finding out you die, okay? Hi. Oh, it's kind of backwards. Hello. Survive your encounter. Not even win, just survive it. Don't kill him. Don't you dare. Come on, don't do it. Okay. No, I don't think so. I think we can win this. Oh, Oh. Oh, the lag. I'm such a coward. I'm full on leaving his ass. Oh, did they respawn? Oh no, they respawned. Come on, you're fine. Dude, help me. Dumbass, help me, please. Please help. I'm like dying over here. There we go. Traveling. We did it.
Have the rangers of the north guarded the ruins of Anuminas. When Amarthiel came, they struggled to repel her, and after a bitter battle, managed to recover the Palantir. But victory came with a terrible price.
Oh shit.
And Amarthiel saw something in the Palantir which might lead her to Narquil.
That's scary. We don't like that. Also, he dead. The dum-dum died.
How can I be of service?
Everything I have is all 50 at this point.
What can I do for you?
Those are in two very different places, my dude. Is it really? It's just on the border. Alright, well. Okay, well, I need to put this here. And we're also gonna set that off just so I can, you know, have some more room. I also need to go to the house today to put a bunch more things down. That's fine. That is fine. That is fine. Okay. We're gonna go talk to people. Because that's what we need to do. Because why not? I don't really know. Okay, well, we're just doing. We're doing what we need to do. Okay? Okay. Mm-hmm. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ba-da-dum, da-dum, ba-da-dum, da-da-dum. Come on, why you do that, I don't think so. Okay. Just need to, I guess, well, halfway there, maybe? Oh, lag. Lag has indeed happened. Again. Ooh. Whoopsies. How many meters? I want to say like 1,000. Only 750. Could be worse. Would be better. I did actually earn XP for that quest though, so that's good. I mean, we're only 10 levels above. Okay. 500 meters. Let's go. Let's go. Imagine what people would do if they didn't have a horse. That'd be a little sad. Just saying. Just a little bit. Okay. 388. Alright. Okay. Almost there. Almost. The ring should be show up on the map soon. It should be like right there. Oh, it's in the sketchy. Oh, it's here. Hi, buddy.
What do you need?
No. Okay, I just need to get past this place, then we will go down there. We're gonna talk to someone else and be like, hello, how do you do? Not great because people are dying? Yeah, I get that. That makes sense. How cold is it out today? Because it feels very cold in the house because we have the heat off. But I'm like, is it cold or is it just like the house is cold? I feel like it's actually cold. Ooh, it's chilly. I might actually have to turn the heat on. Oh, it's supposed to rain all day. That is not what I wanted to hear. Good thing I don't have to leave the house for once. At least there's that. At least there is that. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. We're like 1,000 meters. No, 800. No, yeah, we're 1,600 meters. Oh, we're a bit of a ways. Just a little. Why is there an... I have 3 new shifts. What are these 3 new shifts? Oh, just for the weekend. Okay. I was like, why do I have... That's why. Anyway. Alright, I have so many hours this week. Jeez. Okay. No, I don't work today though, thankfully. Wait, no, I'm not working tonight because I have an exam tomorrow. That's why I didn't. I was like, but there was a shift. No, because if I work, I'm not working till almost midnight and then going to an exam for 9 a.m. That is just stupid in a nutshell. I'm not doing that. No. No, thank you. I know some people can, but I'm not one of those people. Okay. Only like 1,000 more meters. Exactly. Only 1,000 more meters and we're there. Bum bottom, 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 bum bottom, 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 bum ba-da-dum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bottom. Okay. So close, yet so far, and they're gonna send me right back to where I've been this whole time. I just know they are, because that's what they like to do. A sound amount. Oh, is that so? Is that so? Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. I repeat, we're only 400 meters away instead of 1,600. We're divided by 4. We are 4% of where we were before. We're in the final 4%. 4%? No, final quarter. Final quarter. I think that's how you would say it. Actually, I don't know. Oh well. Okay. Oh, she's just up there. That'll be easy enough to talk to. Get to. Hello. How you doing?
What can I do for you?
Told you. Told you. Just go straight back to the man you were talking to. Who would have thunk? That I have to talk to this dude again. What level are you? 47. Okay, I was like,
What do you need? How can I be of service?
might as well do it.
The time has come.
Okay.
Angered by Mordrembor's treacherous
Oh, do I have to wait for him? Oh, no, I don't. We're good.
Kalenglad is determined to confront the Black Numenorian and learn
Numenorian. Oh, I just read. Bro,
What do you need?
hurry up. Hurry up. I'm concerned. What? Guys, what's happening?
So perish all who oppose the might of Angmar. My friend, I hope thou wouldst see my triumph. I will see thee again and become thy doom.
That's a pretty good cutscene. Oh, he dead. Hello. Oh,
How can I be of service?
we did it.
How can I be of service? How can I be of service?
No, I don't want to go back there. Why you keep doing that to me? Okay. This is where I'm ending it today. I know it was a very short stream. Again, I'm sorry. I'm not feeling 100% still, so I don't want to push myself to do like 4-hour streams and then not be okay, you know? As well as I do an exam tomorrow, so I'm trying to rest a bit, and my voice is just not there. But I will thank you all for coming. I will see you all again Thursday. Thursday for sure. We might do a short stream Wednesday, like Valorant, because we haven't done it in a while, or Stardew or Minecraft. Just depends on where we're at with stuff. But thank you all so much for coming. I'm sorry it was a shorter stream, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!